So here we have the Mercedes-Benz A-Class on a 67 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it. From the outside, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot area first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have plenty of boot space. You can fold down those rear seats should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in, and as I mentioned, run through some controls from there. Now that we've done a full circle of it though, you can see it's in fantastic condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the speedometer and fuel gauge. On the right-hand side, the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. In the centre, you can see what gear this car is in. It's an automatic. We are in park at the moment. You can change information that's displayed there for various things, including your odometer. You can see there 51,543 miles in this car. And then we've got a digital readout for the speedometer as well. All of which is accessed and changed using the buttons here. We have our stereo and phone controls, the plus and minus paddle so that you can change up and down a gear manually with this automatic gearbox. And then into the centre, the main screen for the car. So lots of things you can access up here, including of course pairing your phone. You can look at various bits of trip computer, vehicle information. And then you've got your music options here. So of course, the radio. This car's got FM and AM radio available, which you can see under the wave band heading just there. And then your media heading at the top will enable you to go through various different devices, including Bluetooth audio, which you can see on screen there. Information on media there, you've got a CD menu, memory card, media interface, and background to Bluetooth audio, all of which are accessed using this dial just here. Or the buttons on the main stereo unit. You can find the volume for the stereo just there as well. And on top of all of that, if I pop the vehicle into reverse, you can also see a full color reversing camera as well. Main volume, say for the stereo just here, we have our CD player, the various buttons, including answering and ending your phone calls as well. Down the bottom here, we can turn off the stop and start. We can change the driving setup of the car, and you've got your hazard warning lights, of course. And then below that, dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger and driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. And when you're happy with those settings, you can turn your air conditioning on and off from there as well. Underneath that, we have a 12-volt charging socket, some storage, even more storage in here as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.